We are continuing to learn more about the heavily armed shooter who fired more than 200 rounds at 3 different downtown Austin buildings early on Friday morning.
Today, the police chief said Steve McWilliams had bigger plans to target Austin. We know he hit the Mexican consulate, the federal courthouse, and APD headquarters. But as KXAN's Aaron Cargile reports, if it wasn't for the officer who ended McWilliams' life, police say it could have been much worse.
On the Wednesday before the shooting, the owner of this Avis rental shop on West 35th Street says Steve McWilliams walked in wearing cargo pants and a cutoff t-shirt. She said he seemed a little odd, but had a valid Kansas driver's license and was supposed to return the van he rented at noon on Friday. The same white van police say he drove around downtown Austin during his shooting spree that ended sooner than planned. Police say McWilliams had a map showing 34 locations. 34 potential targets that included 4 federal buildings, 2 churches, some banks, and government buildings.
We had over 200 rounds fired. About 103, if not more, were fired at an occupied police building. Some of them were fired in the direction of our mounted officers as they prepared to engage the suspect, and the only person killed is the suspect. I think I'm going to call that a good day.
It's the best worst case scenario that could have been.
U.S. Marshal Darren Sarton is in charge of security at the federal courthouse.
In my 20-something years, I've never seen anything like this, and for dozens of rounds to be fired from a high-powered rifle at the building, I'm very, very pleased with the outcome and how safe and secure the building is.
17 rounds hit this guard station alone. No one was inside, but if they were, the bulletproof glass would have saved their life. But as the gunman shot straight up the building, some rounds went through the windows.
If this was during normal business hours, there have been lots and lots of injuries.
On the inside, the broken windows are patched with tape for now. It will be months before the building is back to normal. In downtown Austin, Aaron Cargile, KXAN News.